We're clear for takeoff on 31 right.
Okay, I'm live.
On 53.
Tower 31 right, line up 8, traffic 4 out.
Line 31 right, southwest, 195.
Alright, I think we're live.
Coming in.
Southwest 195, RNAV Berries, runway 39, clear for takeoff, wind 350 at 7, traffic 3 out.
RNAV Berries, clear for takeoff, 301 southwest. 195.
Okay, there's 153, thanks for your help. Contact retail park, you guys have a great day.
Overdue departure, Southwest 153, see ya.
First 574 traffic rolling is a Boeing 737, caution turbulence, go to land runway for night, wind
Well,
340
well, hello everyone. Welcome Phoenix Aviation. Epic Toast Man, Zane Plane and Train, Uncle Car Guy, welcome. How are you guys all today? How are y'all doing? What's up, Ozzy Dad?
All good.
Are you good? Did you find out the password?
Yes.
Okay, good. We have an arrival. I just can't really keep up with stuff because, you know, traffic is so good here in Love Field. There it is. And we're back to the Southwest jet right there. Why do we keep lagging? It's like every time I move the camera. And I can't deal with this lag. There's got to be some sort of solution.
First 574, welcome back to the park.
I'm sorry for the lag.
Alpha 3, Alpha Department.
Don't know really what's going on right now. Welcome, Bill, saying good evening, young man. Glad you're back. Yes, I'm glad I'm back as well. Fully healed as well. Epic Toastman saying love the red, blue, and orange Southwest colors. Well, that orange is supposed to be some sort of yellow goldish to represent the gold of Southwest colors because we're here in Love Field. That is a Love Field special. And Uncle Car Guy, unfortunately, I did see what happened to LA flights, and I wish them the best of luck. And that God will be with them through the whole journey. We just had like 2 departures, literally 3 minutes before we started. And then, oh, well, would you look at that? Pushback commencing on that jet. As we love looking at the ground crew waving this plane out of that gate. There we go. Dang, don't you love lag? Yeah, lag! Let's get it!
What's that?
Lag, that's what's happening. I honestly can't with this lag. It's tiring. Welcome Keith and Alex H. Man, you really smell that jet fuel. The tug has been disconnected. And it's taxing just like that. Can we not use the T-Mobile? Yeah, but that's gonna create even more lag. Okay, maybe if I just like don't text, I guess.
Chapter 1783, getting big tower, runway turn left, RNAV Nolan, quick takeoff with 3407.
Well, looks like this Southwest jet isn't moving so fast. Why are we lagging? Can you explain to me why we're lagging?
No, you're good, huh?
Yeah, no. Come on, there's no way. I swear you're connected to my hotspot. No, you're not. No, I guess we're not lagging. No. Can you maybe watch on your phone? Because I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that was taking up our LT. I'll get to the chats in just a second. These are my favorite shots of the plane.
The Chiefs already won, so it's okay.
Oh, well, it's still lagging. Heavily lagging. Still down to 0.
Want to switch to
You're done, buddy. You're absolutely done. This one's lagging too. This one's lagging too. You're standing in the frame. Okay. As a adult, fully grown person, what do I do? You just keep your eyes. I think your eyes give the LT. When you look, everything's good. Keep your eyes focused on that screen.
Feel the vibes and it'll be okay.
Fort Kilo Papa, contact region Fort Kilo, great evening.
Park 327, Fort Kilo Pop.
I'm gonna contact Luckfield about this. I'm gonna try and connect to their Wi-Fi, and then voila, no lag. Because it's Wi-Fi, it's cabled. You know when it's cabled, fast.
You're back.
1491, contact region Fort Kilo, good one.
And that is just full-on irony right there. That is just full-on irony. You said it's back and it just left.
1987, RNAV, no one on this left.
Are we gonna go to Addison? It's gonna treat us well, and then it's just gonna give us this treatment. The same thing happened to us in DFW. You know that, right? It was all nice and smooth for the first 3 streams, and then it started giving us problems.
So, what's next?
Some departure. The good part is problems can be fixed. Every time I move the camera, it's just dead. Dad, I think we have seasonal tripods. Because I remember my problem I had with this tripod, but now it's acting really well. Its performance is incredible. Alright, well here is our next departure. I'll give actual flight information. First flight information of the day, headed to San Antonio, flight 1558. That is a 6-year-old 737-800 delivered back in October of 2016.
1422, RNAV Barry, runway 31 right, so for takeoff, wind 330.
RNAV Barry, clear takeoff 31 right, southwest 1422.
Are we good now, guys? Are we good?
Convoy 06, Airport transition is approved.
I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing, and I'm an absolute genius for this. We're bringing the table that I liked. The one that Ozgaming9 wanted to return for absolutely no reason. Actually, no, she had a reason. It was because it was too short, but it doesn't matter. And we're just... Oh, we're just going to bring 2 laptops. 1 laptop... Or like 2 devices, whatever. One device showing me the stream from YouTube, and the other one streaming it.
That's interesting.
Have a great evening.
What is that? Is that a star? No, that's an aircraft. Guys, if you were wondering, this truck does have its snacks on it.
1558 on Mears and is your night, so we take off in 330.
See, and now we're lagging. And now we're lagging.
Yeah, it's 1243, good evening, turning through with last one, wait.
Right? Because that's just how it works.
Come back.
I'm starting to think it's the Ethernet cable. I'm starting to think that's the problem.
Really?
12 hours, 710 go from here. It's 1800 for 2000.
No, like this adapter, this. So I think this is the problem.
Maybe.
Or else there is zero reason why we're having this issue.
3021, clearance Bravo.
This is supposed to freaking power a house. You can't power one stream? Like what? Oh, big news. Speaking of T-Mobile and their quote-unquote hotspot that's supposed to power a whole house. They're teaming up with Delta, and by mid-2024, if my, by mid-2024, they should have all Delta flights with free Wi-Fi. Yeah, no, Well, just have zero problem. No, watch. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. Never mind, we're just... Now I'm extra curious to see if that was actually the problem. If that's the problem, then no. Okay, it's not. It's not.
Contact regional flight, have a good one.
Well, not though. Okay. I'm not connected to this phone. Is he dead?
Mm-hmm.
How much money does it cost to get like 7 other phones? Is that in our budget?
It's not too cheap.
Tower Jet Share 9.
I'm being 100% honest. What if it's this? We're putting this up here now.
Good evening, target 319, slow land, wind 330
Yeah.
at 9.
Clear to land 31 right, Jet Share 9.
I do.
Steers off from you, altitude, your discretion, standard route only.
Altitude, my discretion, standard route.
Swear it's not lagging. I will be so confuzzled. No chance right now, bro. No chance. It's like completely not lagging anymore. Welcome Becky Davies. Welcome Paul. I've given up on my adapter. That's what I've done. Epic toast, man. That adapter is probably going back home into its grave.
We'll buy a new one.
We'll buy a new one. We'll buy a better one. This one's like old. That was a bit interesting. Welcome to Me Two Shoes. Uncle Corey saying Indianapolis will be getting a transatlantic Delta flight from Paris starting spring of 2023. Any idea what plane that will be? I hope it's the A330neo and flight number undecided. I'll be there though for the first flight. Yeah, you better. I mean, that's a pretty historic flight right there. I bet it's either on the A330-200 or the A330neo. Are my two guesses. Whoa, what just happened? I was so confused. We have our next arrival already. A little executive jet action here going on. Nothing too serious. Where'd you go, Z-Dad?
Who
is that for?
300, welcome to left parking. 6 table, reduce the final first speed, you got about a 50 knot, overtaking traffic ahead of you.
Here, we're slow.
Spoilers up, reversers out. And that executive jet right there. We have got some traffic, surprisingly. Oh, Ozzy Dad is just putting on some warm clothes, which is the wise thing to do.
Southwest 411 visual 31 left.
You good over there, Ozzy Dad? You good? Why are you there? Alright. My guess was correct. He's putting on some more warm clothes because yes, this is winter actually. It's kind of crazy to think about that we're streaming at night in the winter, not in the day. That's besides the point, alright? Our next arrival is an executive Hawker 800 XP. Flight number November 886 Delta Lima. So maybe this is a Delta executive? I doubt it though.
Gesture 928, welcome to Wednesday parking.
Signature Terminal 1 for Gesture 9.
Roger, Alpha 5, Alpha departs, monitor ground traffic.
Spoilers up, reversals out. There we go.
Alpha depart, Gesture 9.
Night shot right there is beautiful. Yes, as I was saying before, we have like, I think we're gonna have some sort of seasonal tripod because this tripod used to work not that well when it was really hot out. It would come out in the afternoon because that was the only thing we had. It was working like okay. I couldn't make like small movements because just because it was not smooth enough. But it looks like in the cold it's working out perfectly. I mean, this is as smooth as can be. And it's heavy, so it stays on the ground. We have a NetJet arrival. No flight information available on that. It is an Embraer Phantom 300, flight 404, a 6-year-old aircraft delivered back in January of 2017. That is crazy that was 6 years ago. Feels like it was maybe 4, not 6. Not possible. Here we go. After this, I will get to the chat. Isn't that so sad that was the reason why it was lagging? That's hilarious. I bet it's also the adapter. I'm not gonna lie. But let it taxi as I read some chats. Uncle Conrad, I hope it'd be non-stop. I wouldn't want to have a stop in where London, I guess, would be the closest. And Epic Toastman saying early at noon when I was streaming there was barely any traffic. I tuned in for like 20 minutes from like 10:40 to 11 on my phone while I just woke up and I was eating breakfast, and it looked great. I don't think traffic. I think you were entertaining enough.
You can plan it straight in 3-4 at Addison.
Roger, 0 Golf.
So we have this departure. No arrivals after this. Actually, I think I know what I'm going to do after this departure when we have a little bit of a quiet zone. This is a turn and burn here for this Southwest jet. Flight information will be given after it departs. I don't know, I just think there were a lot of times in DFW where after lag I'm just devastated. It's like I can't go back to myself. That just feels like here in Luffield, Southwest and all the traffic just brings me back alive. You know what I mean, Ozzy Dad? You agree with me? Physically, yes, you are with me.
It's busy night. NBA, NFL, streaming.
Streaming.
Not easy.
Oh, I know why it's
Not easy.
NFL. No, I understand now why it's NFL. I was so confused for a second. I was like, it's Saturday, isn't it?
Yes, but you know, there are games tonight.
Aircraft owners are leaving class Traveler station about 5
The
miles.
last,
Contact us in
weekend
126.0.
before the
Have a good
playoffs.
one.
Really?
60,
Yeah.
390, go from it.
Wait, why can't I
Airport
adjust
leaving class
this? This is
Traveler
annoying.
station. This is doing a big change. Show us after a little bit.
Oh. Someone was honking. Rosie, Dad, you got any information?
Yeah, and soon we're going to have, in half an hour, we're going to have the Mavs game against the Pelicans.
New Orleans?
Yeah,
What have I done?
you need to find their plane.
It's right there. It's that. Oh wait, no, it's not there. Yeah, you're right. So we had that. There was a Delta arrival at 7:57 from New Orleans, the Pelicans, right? And their plane's gone now. I don't know where it is. If you guys just give me a second. I'm trying to adjust this. Oh, we're lagging. Ah. Didn't last long, did it? Can you hold us?
Tower Southwest 1910 off.
Why are we lagging?
Ready to taxi hotel.
What now?
No, why are we lagging?
27 class for the taxi.
What's going on? What's that noise? Are there fireworks?
Night.
This is not working as I thought.
1624, contact regional departure.
Yeah, we had a little lag spike there. Can you help me? I can't.
What do you want
I
to
need you to push this down.
do? To do what?
Just this nub right here. I need you to push it down.
This?
Yeah.
Down?
Down.
Why?
Cause I don't. It's too far.
Why?
I don't think you can.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. Okay. You learn something new every day, I guess, right? I'm sorry about the lag, guys. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. It's just like you can't do anything about it. I'm gonna harm you then. I'm not gonna let you stream in peace, am I? I'm AT&T we're talking about. Come on, you spent hours on the phone with us. Gotta harm you somehow. Sorry, AT&T. I don't mean any harm to you. Just making a joke. Okay, we're just gonna have it like this, I guess. Oh. Doesn't it sound like fireworks?
Yeah.
I'm not the only one. One second, I'm just putting this back on the tripod. I swear, it's either someone's having a little fun here in Texas, or someone's shooting fireworks. Alright, are we back? We're back. Am I gonna stream the 22nd? Maybe. Is there anything special? Anything special on that day? Welcome, Ron. Saying my dad lost his phone, but he found it. Well, I'm glad he found it, and I hope everything's going well. How are you doing? And welcome, Santiago Kid, saying good evening from Stephenville, Texas. Well, welcome. How are you doing this evening?
Where is Stephenville?
I think it's near San Antonio. Well, I have no clue. I have absolutely zero clue. Yeah, where is it? Where are you near? Yeah. Oh yeah, I like that way more. Like that way more.
Southwest 1910, ready to depart.
Roger, company's departing parallel.
Santiago Kid, what's like your nearest big city, I guess I'd call it. I don't know.
Stephenville. Oh,
It's not far from here.
it's not far from
Fort
Fort Worth.
Worth. Look up what TCU stands for.
Ooh.
Man, we're gaining some good traffic here.
Texas Christian University.
Oh, Christian, there we go. I thought it was Tarrant County because on the radio they said that Tarrant County is taking Monday pretty much off because they're going to be watching the TCU game. I mean, I put 2 and 2 together and I clearly didn't get 4. Oh my God, Lone Star 1, baby!
31 right Southwest 97.
Southwest 29 contact regional departure, take place.
Lone Star 1!
I like it.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do after this. I'm gonna reconnect the Ethernet. Why is security here again? Alright, can you follow this plane? Okay. Come on. Gosh, made things a lot worse. Stable though.
Southwest 1910, contact regional departure.
Switch to Southwest 1910.
Zoom in. I swear, guys, I'm trying my hardest here to get the internet connection to work. Clearly, stuff is just not in our favors, I'll say. Alright, you can keep it there for right now. You don't have to zoom in. You don't have to zoom in. You could even zoom out a little bit. I got you from here. Thank you so much. That's not Lone Star. It's still waiting for departure clearance. That shows the normal Southwest livery right there. Beautiful, mostly cloudy skies here in Texas. There's Lone Star 1 just chilling right here. There we go, lights on. Lone Star 1 is off to Midway, like 1090. Now question, are they going to repaint all these special liveries onto the Max 8s? Because they're going to retire the 700s eventually, the 737-700. Yeah, because I know they've painted the Canyon Blue livery and then the original gold livery. I know they painted those on the Maxes. And they had like these special names. I watched a video about it this morning. But are they going to paint these special liveries? What do you guys think? Or if you know, I mean. I just don't know. Here departs Lone Star 1 to Chicago Midway.
Southwest 1090, Arnav, Barry, runway 31 right, cliff takeoff, company 6
There goes Lone Star departing out of the Lone Star State. Had to say it.
Southwest 2384, contact regional D, departure, safe flight.
Departure Southwest 2384, good day.
There goes Lone Star 1. So we got a couple departures, couple arrivals here, you know. Okay, we're hoping this one's a east side arrival, flight 2807 from St. Louis. That one on board a 19-year-old 737-700 delivered back in May of 2003. Yeah, that one is headed east towards us. We have, Santiago Kid, we have not had someone wave towards us. We are speculating that one of the pilots did take a picture of us, but not anything more than that. And welcome Eco Milk, welcome.
Try to do it on the 22nd. How's it?
Sure. I mean, I know.
Uncle Car Guy for his birthday.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have Kevin. You know, Kevin.
Oh, okay.
Right?
And I can bring a beer or something because it's going to be 21. So it's eligible drink.
Beer.
Special for you, Uncle Car Guy.
We have an arrival that I'm just like completely not focusing on because, you know, I'm just OZ. I'm just different. I'm built different. Right, OZ Dad? Oh, I wasn't expecting you to agree on that. Okay. Yeah, what do you guys think about the filming? Is it smoother than past streams? I personally think so, but I don't know. Spoilers up, reversers out on that 737-700 from St. Louis. And now every time that T-Mobile is going to be in the way. Yeah, it's still not giving us enough streaming capability. Don't you love it? We love it, don't we?
Oh yeah, too much.
Oh, I wasn't. It's supposed to be a no. See, now that I'm trying to connect to a different hotspot, it doesn't want me to. Make up your mind. Okay, one more lag spike, and that's the end of T-Mobile for there. Anyway, what I was saying about T-Mobile before I got rudely interrupted by lag. What I was saying is but Delta Airlines is teaming up with T-Mobile to get free Wi-Fi on all Delta flights. So by the end of 2023, I think they should have for all domestic flights, and then by the end of 2024, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have for all flights free Wi-Fi, and you can have it on multiple devices as well. It's not limited to one, and then you have to pay. I think that's pretty clever. Spoilers up, reversers out. Yeah, I think personally, not biased, but my filming's got better. Uncle Car Guy, not gonna forget, I will stream on the 22nd. But for right now, happy early birthday. We've got a flight from Nashville, flight 1949, a 737-800, just 5 years of age, delivered back in June of 2017. That is a 1 hour, 45-minute flight coming in here on the east side in just about 30 seconds or so. If I can find it.
Travel 1406, turn right Mike, or correction Charlie 6, ground 0.75.
Charlie 6.75, Southwest 1406.
Yeah, but as he did, this camera performs really, really well in the dark here in left field. Personally, I don't even think night vision is necessary.
Great.
Spoilers up, reversers out. I swear, I'm keeping so close of an eye on that lag.
I don't understand what's going on tonight.
Today, it's been happening very often.
No, but this time it's more than the regular.
No, I'm telling you, we need to move to that corner over there. I'll tell you why. Because then we can put the T-Mobile and the phones and stuff up there. I mean, now of course we can. It's pretty much too late. But if we moved over there, that would have made life so much easier.
I think so. Why?
Because I think this right here it's blocking. I don't know how LTE works. I'm guessing that's how it works. See, look, it's acting up right now.
Do you want us to move over there?
Sure.
Low tower, southwest 1234 on the left base.
I just don't understand why it's lagging. That's what bothers me. It doesn't give me a report why it's lagging. If it did, I'd work on it. So stressful.
How is it now?
Stressful, that's what it is. Can't tell if it's life in general or just this. Now I just don't know. I can't do anything.
Why? You can turn it around.
I can't turn the tripod around. No. There we go. That's good. I don't know what's going on today with left field. Giving me quite the headache, don't you agree with me? Not that I can really do anything about it. I mean, it's kind of something that's unfortunately out of my control.
Charlie 6, what's your date?
Now I see what's going to be in the way.
Gate 18's open, Echo Delta 2 now.
But, you know, gotta live life to the fullest, right? Oh, that's actually not really in the way. Alright, we're chilling. That is a Southwest 737-700, 11 years of age, delivered back in April of 2011. That is flight 310 to Las Vegas. Welcome, Renee, saying hi, Ozzy Nosy Dad. Beautiful night vision. Yes, this is beautiful shots here from, where are we? Left field. I forgot where we were. God, this is far. Like, really far. I'm a car, sorry. Dang! Everything is so intertwined. Literally. Chill out right now. Whew. Okay, we have to find a solution to this literally this moment. Right now. Don't disconnect anything. I see what's...
Move this.
I can't... What?
Move this over here.
Why?
Southwest 183 is with you over Quarry for 319.
Southwest 183 left tailwind 330 at 7 on a 31 right, clear to land.
Clear line 31 right, Southwest 183.
Southwest 310 left tower on engineers when they turn right, clear takeoff company 6 mile base.
RNAV Mears, clear takeoff 31 right, southwest.
I can't do anything now. I don't have any cabling. Okay.
Give me a second.
No, I'm fine. I'm just chill out. Okay, we're good now. I have enough wire. That was actually the second most stressful thing. Oh my god. Is this not even? I thought we were even, bro. It's my level. Now it's level. Streaming is a lot more stressful than I thought, but I just saw something. A view. Kind of.
The moon behind the clouds.
Exactly. The phone! Bro, I'm gonna phone a friend now. There we go. Holy!
Holy moly.
Okay, that just relieved a lot of stress. That single thing. Oh, that's beautiful right there. Okay. There we go. So now this is on the way. Beautiful. What do you guys think about that shot right there? As we've got
Can you zoom in a little bit?
there. So slowly the moon's gonna rise. That's the moon right there.
Can you zoom in?
Why?
Because you can see the
I'm zoomed
the
in.
light from the.
No, I'm zoomed in. Look.
Wow. Beautiful.
It looks like a mountain, but it's not a mountain. Oh my! We can see the moon rising.
Wow. That's amazing view. Wow.
I know this is live plane spotting, but oh, look in real life.
Wow,
Look
wow.
in real life.
Wow.
Probably one of the best shots you'll ever get. Oh my god. Look at take a picture of this. Go get the Canon camera. I took like 25 gigs out. We're chilling.
Oh, it's over.
No, it's not. Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't look as good as it looks in real life. It's over now. Keep that on the camera. That's important. Alright, we'll go to the departure, I guess. I don't know. What do we do now? Like, what do we do now? Are we gonna... No, what are we gonna do? Because usually when we go to the departures, we go to lag, so...
No, I think we're good. We're good.
Oh, we got a plane flying above us. I don't know what that is. We'll find out in a second, I guess. Or not. I mean, that's also a possibility. It's too far. What's going on? Oh, look at that! Look at that shot right there. That's beautiful. Of the moon. Finally gaining some traffic back. Hopefully this time without lag though. I'm gonna write a letter to lag. Dear lag, I'd like you to please excuse my life. Thank you. aviation9. What do you say? Is that a good letter? Ozzy Dad?
What?
I said, what do you think if I wrote a letter to lag saying, Dear lag, it's me, aviation9. You may know me pretty well. You like my streams.
The Bank of America changing colors.
You like my stream pretty well. Could you please excuse my stream? Thanks, Ozzy. Yeah, now I can't see the screen though. Welcome, Happy Day and Renee. Yes, they are back in full business. Yeah, Ozzy Dad, Bank of America likes to do that. I feel so far away from the computer all of a sudden. I feel disconnected from it. Our next arrival is Southwest Flight 1313 from Austin. That is a 35-minute flight on board a 4-year-old 737-800 delivered back in August of 2018. That one currently in an hour-and-a-half delay, supposed to arrive at 5:35, now arriving at 7:04. No complaints though, right, Ozzy Dad?
No complaints.
No complaints.
So let's switch to watch the Mavs. We'll provide some updates from time to time if you want me to.
Try to watch from your phone.
On my phone?
Because you see that the iPad had 1 bar of LTE? Because it doesn't have 5G. It had 1 singular bar of 5G. You can see the flaps there at landing configuration. I actually don't think the flaps are ever in full unless full is landing configuration. Also, I said earlier there was a flight from Charlotte, American Airlines flight to Los Angeles that had a flaps issue. Spoilers up, reversers out. That moon giving us great lighting right now. As we look, we have a perfect view of the moon. Ozzy Dad, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Wow.
And from one lit ball to the other lit ball, Reunion Tower, currently lit up, I think in Mavs? I can't read it.
No, I don't think so.
Not yet?
If the Mavs win tonight, then they will change the...
And Bank of America. And there's downtown, as we get a quick glimpse of downtown before I pan over to the departure. And I'll pan over to the departure. We're looking good now in terms of lag. Are we?
We're good.
We're good? Yay. You know what the worst part about winter in DFW is? Reverse operations. We have a lot of exotic... I don't know another way of calling it. A lot of exotic weather and a lot of wind from the north, I think. And so there's a lot of reverse ops in the winter, which gives us perfect views here in Love Field, because we're currently in reverse ops, actually. Because yes, believe it or not, Love Field also has reverse ops. we go, off to a departure. There we go, and now I should be close to the computer. Should also have some arrival action. Or departure, Alaska Airlines, Flight 128, headed back to Seattle, a 737-900 ER. Should be departing. Now, it could be departing on the west. I don't know. Hopefully not. But should be getting, hopefully in Alaska. They go to the Southwest that arrived not long ago.
Flight 2 Alpha Methodist Hospital, coming West Bravo airspace. You can proceed east as requested. Wind 3208, altimeter 3021.
Beautiful aircraft right there. What do you think of this shot, Ozzy Dad?
You're using it from this?
I'm using it from both.
I can use this?
Sure, you can try. Although I'm worried. Nice glimpse of this aircraft. Well, this aircraft's pushed back and ready to go. And welcome Sebastian Minigamer saying hi. Glad you're back after a 6 to 7 day break. No way. Okay, well, let's see here. Oh, well, I just turned off. And I already saw the crack, by the way. I already saw the crack on the screen. Shine. Do we have a light? You can feel it.
Here?
Yeah, right there.
No.
That's the crack right there. I promise you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Wait, come back, come back. Let me show you from here. Come here. Turn the screen off. Okay. Right there. You see this?
It's a little.
So you're lucky that it
I'm
didn't spread throughout the whole screen.
Yeah,
But it did. Or else Ozzy Mom would have actually made you sleep in the living room. What? Oh, it's dead. Okay, well that makes sense.
But why?
This isn't charging. That's why. Gotta turn it on. There you go. Now it's charging. Aha! Why is this so close to me? I don't like it. Okay, I think we're good now. Oh, this one moving now. Southwest acting fast. Do you guys hear me okay? I just moved my mic a little. Made sure I wasn't too loud. Ozzy Dad, you scared me so bad when you said it's not turning on. Because I was like, that was a pretty hard hit. It could have easily broken the circuit or something. And then there would have gone the iPad. But we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, Ozzy Dad, look how smooth it is now. You see that?
Yeah.
Try to have it on no volume. I mean, that volume's fine, actually. You can barely hear it on the stream, probably. I'll get to the chats in just a second. Oh my god, I thought of something What? No, not again. Not again. You just gonna leave me here now? You better make it fast. Take off that here. Alright? Huh? Yeah, you do. Huh? We'll get to some chats now. Epic Toastman saying I missed Lone Star 1 and Louisiana 1, but then I looked and they got Florida 1 on live. Well, that's nice. You got a special livery. And Sebastian saying, back to the questions from last year, how many airlines have you seen from North/South America? American, United, Delta, Air Canada, WestJet, Volaris, Viva Airbus, Avianca, Aeromexico, LATAM. Ooh. Oh, okay. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, I think unfortunately that's it. Because I can't think of any more. I mean, I haven't seen anyone from Brazil. Oh, Copa Airlines. Not Argentina. Alright, that's pretty much it. I haven't seen GOL. Well, that's Brazil anyway.
128 will move you in just a second.
That's a good question. I saw around like 12 probably. North and South and Central American Airlines. Wait, Southwest, Allegiant, low cost. Allegiant, Spirit, JetBlue, Frontier. Ooh, this is. Okay, well that makes it 15 already.
Love Tower, show that 1-0 go from here. 1500 for 2000 and down 48 short 2.
This is, oh, pushback. I think that's mostly it. Around. Airport operations here. No, this one definitely heading somewhere. Oh my, the British Airways A380 very much delayed by 4 hours. What's up?
Phone stuck.
Good question though. I heard those fans saying I think it was he's retiring from DFW content. That's not true. I'm just here for when it's reverse ops, because reverse ops from DFW, let's all be honest, it's mid. It's mid, yeah. I just think from Founders Plaza, it's mid. As a dad, we have still yet to gone to the Hyatt.
Yeah.
Still on the bucket list. But don't worry, we're not retiring. I don't like the word retire. Oh, and Alaska departed there on the other side. Headed back to Seattle, flight 128. We have got a couple arrivals. Southwest, flight 823 from New Orleans, a 737-800. 1 hour, 3-minute flight. And that aircraft is 5 years old, delivered back in August of 2017. Should be arriving here in 1 minute. Followed by a Southwest 20-year-old 737-700, delivered back in December of 2002. That is a 35-minute flight, arriving in 4 minutes, flight 1566. Epic Toastman, I agree with you 100%. I think it's a fantastic place. Also because you get all the heavies right up close and personal. I mean, Think about it, you're just looking to your left and all of a sudden you just see an A380 staring right at you. I mean, it's pretty good views. Alright, it's like Kevin has his H hotel. I need my Hyatt. I'll focus on the tug now because they should be disconnecting it soon. What's the score on the Mavs game?
13-8.
We're winning.
Yeah.
We need that win. We need it. Oh, did they push it back too far? That's great. That is phenomenal. Ozzy Dad, would you be mad if your British Airways A380 from London Heathrow flight got delayed 4 hours? That's currently what's happening right now. It got delayed four hours.
This is not easy.
The delay in the terminal was 5 hours. They gained an hour back in the air.
Okay.
Instead of departing at 11:05 their London time, oh, this one's not headed anywhere.
That's tough.
They're towing it to the parking area. Yeah, but instead of departing at 11:05 London time, it departed at 4:02. Yeah, you can see the mechanic in there. He's making his way around the cockpit. Oh, we have an arrival. Oh, my. Okay, just in time. Spoilers up, reversers out. You can see the mood lighting in there. Blue for Southwest. There we go.
1666 Love Tower. You're following company 2 mile, final wind 330 at 7 on a turn right, clear to land.
Turn right, clear to land, Southwest 1566.
Oh, we have something above us. Low propeller plane action. Ah. It is a low propeller plane. It's a plane. My camera couldn't go up that high because it's pretty much right above me. Beautiful view of the Southwest with the taxiway lights and that green light there on the wing, matching the same green, rocking the same outfit. Anyway, we have our next arrival coming in from Austin, flight 1566. Should be arriving here in a minute or so. Where is this one getting towed? No way, it's getting towed next to us. Look at that, Ozzy Dad. It's going to be parking right there. You see where that tug is. That's incredible.
Radar service terminated. Change crew. Keep the code.
You know, I need to have Big Jet TV has. I just need to have my own van. And then just like everything's working there. Oh, we have an arrival. Oh, was that lightning I saw? Look back in the replay. I think I saw some lightning.
Boutique 069, traffic 12 o'clock, 1 mile, continuing northeast on low level 1,600 Cessna.
There we go. Spoilers up, reversers out. Oh, right in front of us. Look at that.
I got 2 more now.
Our next arrival is a Boutique Air flight from Nashville. It's a Pilatus PC-12, flight 69. Last glimpse of this arrival here before it heads into the gate.
So close.
I know, it's parking right in front of us. And there goes that. As we go to this jet turning right in front of us. Oh, it'll be staring straight at us. That's a very nice view. Alright, now we can go out to the full view to see from wingtip to wingtip. It's staring straight at us right there. A little bit of a zoom out action now. I'm pretty much not using any zoom. Look at that.
No need, it's so close.
Oh my. Is the mechanic gonna work on this one? Remember?
Yeah.
Remember the mechanic working on New Year's Eve? That must really suck though.
I'm here in my car. I've got ground trouble.
There goes airport operations in the back. Just confirming that everything's fine. And you can see the two ground crew on each side of the wing, making sure it entered perfectly. It's not so on the center line though. What's going on there, Southwest? What's going on there? Come on. I'll go to the arrival. Making a lot of noise for just a propeller. A little Nashville action going on there. Then we'll go to him disconnecting the tug and putting the tire chalk down. As our next arrival is Southwest Flight 1828 from Tampa. That is a 2-hour, 15-minute flight on board a 17-year-old 737-700 delivered back in November of 2005. Oh, there it goes. There it gets disconnected there. Oh my god, the expression that a ground crew made. He's just like, whoop. Look, the guy just like shrugs. And here's the stairs for the mechanic. Mechanic shutting off the plane right now, as we can see in here. Behind the scenes of what actually goes on at an airport. And welcome Joel 14N saying, hey there, keep up the great work. Well, thank you so much. How are you? And welcome Babundle saying nice close up. Yeah, it was a great shot right there, the close up. And there's the mechanic looking a bit confused. There we go. Air conditioning and battery has been turned off. And we have an arrival. Oh, I just made a very bad step. That really hurt. But we're fine. We're strong. Spoilers up, reversers out. Beautiful arrival from Tampa and back to the aircraft being
Tower 120 Golf Runway.
there we go. So we'll see that mechanic exit right there.
Say that again.
120 Golf Romeo, that's turn westbound for straight into Addison.
You know what I forgot? Night plane spotting in the summer. There we go. Door open, door closed, mechanic out. Night plane spotting in DFW just got a lot more interesting in December because they added a flight from Melbourne that departs at 7 p.m. So that'll look good in golden hour once the summer begins. And there's ground crew talking. I swear, they have the same mechanic every time. There we go. And they are leaving this plane alone as they take the stairs away. Got an executive jet getting ready to depart. Where's it headed? Is that the runway? Oh, I thought the runway. That's just a taxiway. Nope. Honking a horn. It's way of saying goodbye.
1528, turn left my cloud, center right.
Left white cloud ground.
Executive jet off. There it goes. I think we saw this one arrive, actually. That's fast. That's really fast. As we have the food truck. And I think that slogan is correct. I think everybody loves free snacks. That's correct. I personally do. I personally love free snacks. There it goes. Wonder how much we can see this before it goes away. There we go. I think that's a pushback, although I can't see with the plain old eye. Looks like one. Sure does look like one. But Bondal, yes we are. We are standing up top. Highest floor of Garage C here in Luffield. How are you doing? There's an arrival from Denver, flight 2409, as an hour and 25-minute flight on board a 22-year-old 737-700 delivered back in April of 2000. Should be arriving here in 2 minutes. And looks like that's a departure, I think. No, that's the arrival from Tampa Bay, Tampa, Florida, not Tampa Bay. Looks like it's got no ground crew, though. Pretty interesting, actually.
Regional departure, Quebec.
Well, we'll have an aircraft to look at now, as the gates will start to fill up soon. We can, like, really... Wow, so we're on the right edge of Garage C. And so you look off and all you have is just the catering truck. The Southwest catering area. Not the only one who hears that loud, right? That's no way that engine's so loud. There's no way. Yeah, this one's an arrival. Arrived 4 minutes ago here right in front of us. Leo D, welcome. I get it off of Flight Radar 24. Gives me all the flight information I need. Welcome, how are you? I was going to look at the downwind. What's going on with the Mavs games? What's the scores?
24-11.
For the Mavs.
Looks good.
Looks good. Didn't we lose our last game?
Yes, but after
who did we play?
Winning streak of 7 games.
Wait, who did we play?
Boston.
Oh, Boston's a pretty good team.
Look good.
Leo, yes it is. There we go. Wait, why is it not working? I think maybe the battery pack itself is dead. I don't know. Here goes the Southwest jet entering the gates now. That's the ramp to get up top Garage C, so it's a little bit obstructing the view, but we should be fine. As I go to the catering truck right now, another one. We'll get a lot of catering truck action here because, as I said, the catering area is right next to us, where they package all the snacks and pack it up to the truck, and where they get all the what are they called? Like, there's like carts that they use in the galley. So yeah, I see our next arrival. Is it working?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I want you to take my T-Mobile LT.
No?
No.
It stopped working now.
There's a chance the battery is done.
I don't know if it's the battery or because it got...
No, I'm saying I think that happened to me also with my old iPad.
Oh, really?
No, it would like charge up. It would turn on and then turn right back off.
Okay, let it charge.
Just don't use it. We'll see. Maybe the battery. Maybe because you're using it right as it's fully charged. Maybe that's why. I don't understand. Ozzy Mom hates cases, and then things like this happen. Luckily, I got the case for her phone, so at least that doesn't get harmed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, looks like the arrival is headed to the west. Leo, doesn't look like we have any Air Canada action. Usually Air Canada operates hockey flights, I think.
Tower Southwest 2409,
I
visual
don't
31
think
left.
so. We usually don't get Air Canada here in Luffield. Oh, did it just shut off again, or is it charging?
Clear land 31 left, Southwest 2409.
No, yeah, it's messed up. It's definitely messed up.
What do you mean?
It just died. It turned back on. It's already on 33%.
Meanwhile, I watch it here, so it's not so bad.
Yeah. Epic Toastman. That is, I'm pretty sure a hockey team that
What did we say? Detroit?
from Detroit. No, you said it was Florida.
Ah, Florida, yeah. They came from Detroit.
They came from Detroit. Yeah. I hear something. Looks like we might have a departure. Well, I don't know. Okay, we have another arrival from Kansas City, flight 608. That is an hour, 15-minute flight on board a 20-year-old 737-700, delivered back in December of 2002. Should be arriving here in 2 minutes. And Leo, that one already departed, I think. We had an Alaska one that already departed. 737-900 ER.
Leo Deeds for DiCaprio?
Looks a lot brighter on the camera than it does on the screen. It just could be because okay, well, now it looks good. Let's see if it's charging, because if it's not charging, then maybe, yeah.
Oh, it's charging.
No, I'm saying, like, if the percentage hasn't gone up, then maybe it's just, like, frozen.
It's going up.
How do you know?
It was 32.
No, it's at 30 now. Okay, I think it's stabilizing itself. Epic Toastman, no information on that yet. I have no clue, I mean.
Tower Southwest 608, visual.
I'm liking these Saturday nights.
Southwest 608, left,
Although I like Saturday afternoon a lot too, so. I don't know. But we're gonna figure that out, Epic Toastman, we will. And welcome Luke saying good afternoon, watching live from New Zealand, 2:36 p.m. Sunday afternoon. So you're a little bit ahead of us, not that much, right? Right, not that much ahead of us, just a little bit.
What do you mean? His weekend is almost over.
I'm making a joke. Just a little bit. Surprised you took that seriously. But welcome, how are you? What is going on? We definitely have a departure. I I hear it.
Southwest 2409, what's your gate?
I think I knew it. Yep. There it is.
10 is Oakland.
Our next departure.
Echo Delta 2 into the ramp.
Echo Delta 2 into the ramp, Southwest 2409.
And that arrival from Kansas City should be arriving here in just 1 minute. This one wasting no time, taxiing as fast as it can. Beautiful. I love these close-ups.
Huge tree by local. 3414.
Yeah, that's a pretty good score. I like to hear right there.
We're cruising.
Cruising altitude. Spoilers up, reversers out. There we go, loud reversers there for that Kansas City flight. There it is. Beautiful. Now we do have an arrival on the west side, but we're gonna stick with the departure right here. This departure is headed to Denver, flight 988. That is on board an 18-year-old 737-700 delivered back in May of 2004. Oh, it's gone. I'm sorry about that.
End of the first quarter. 3415.
So we're leading that early?
Yeah.
That's great, actually, that we're leading that early. That is fantastic. This one lining up on runway 31 right.
See where they go.
Oh, statue, of course. That's an icon right there. You can see some rudder action going on there with the shine of it. No, it's stabilizing itself, it's fine. Don't use it. Let it rest. What? Yeah. There's a chance we might need to take it to someone to fix it.
Mike 5, Mike, Bravo 4.
I remember I the same thing. It's not. Luckily, it did turn on and it's fine right now. But I just remember what happened. I had a rose gold iPad. It was the iPad Mini 4 or 5. I don't remember. And it just completely out of nowhere just stopped working. So it first started off with it died, so I plugged it back in, right, like any normal person would. And then it just completely decided I'm done. So it charged up, and then I would turn it on and it's dead. And then again, charge it up, and at some point it was plugged in and it just went black, and from then on it has not turned on. Got more traffic. This one in arriving aircraft coming in from Kansas City. Kansas City. And I'll get to the chats in just a second. I'm so sorry about that. We actually have a lot of traffic for a night.
I like Saturday night.
Saturday Night Live, just with Ozgaming9.
Exactly. That's the show. But yeah.
Why are none of them parking in the gate that we like, though? Where is this guy? So this just made a little U-turn and is now taxiing up for a departure. That's interesting.
Southwest 988, kind of regional departure.
Let's departure connect Southwest 988. Bill Tower 1789.
Okay, I think I know where we're streaming from here, from now on.
3007, running through in the left.
Alright, Ozzy Dad?
One left, clear to land.
Absolutely.
'Cause it looks like we're chilling over here. Let's see those beacon lights. Looking really good. That's one of the things I actually really like about night plane spotting is the lights look really good. So if you've got a good camera that can also see the plane really well, then you're big chillin'. I'm gonna go to this bad boy. Yeah, Luke, they have had some issues, although it looks like they are trying to resolve most of them. Looks like they're redoing their IT and stuff for Southwest, I've heard.
6 West Power, ident clear the class Bravo, the altimeter 3022, standard route.
Leo saying, do you ever spot at Fort Worth? Fort Worth doesn't really got any good airports. I know they have one, which is a military airport, and I don't know if I'm allowed to stream from there. And the other one is just DFW, which I really like a lot of traffic, but you need to come on a normal operations, not reverse ops. Welcome, A-List Flyer, saying good evening, my favorite airport. Well, welcome. How are you doing this evening? God, I'm used to either saying, how are you doing today? Or saying, how are you doing tonight? I'm like not used to this evening at all. A lot of adjustments though, but welcome, how are you? And Zack Attack, welcome, how are you doing as well this evening? I like that. That was beautiful. Okay. And Leo D saying, what is reverse ops? So, there's north flow and south flow, and then for airports that are facing east and west, there's east flow and west flow. And so, usually, we're used to south flow here in DFW. We're in Lafayette right now, but in DFW we're used to south flow, where the planes are headed south. So the arrivals are from the north, they come in from the north headed south, and the departures are departing out south. And Founders Plaza is perfectly on the northwest corner of DFW. So when it's that flow, you've got perfect vision. And then there's reverse ops, which is north flow, where the planes all head north. So the departures come in from... The departures depart north, and the arrivals are headed north coming in from the south. And that's where you kind of got a problem, because most of the traffic is down there in the south. So currently we are in reverse ops, and that's why I like Luffield so much, because as you guys can see, we have a fantastic view.
We're going at G20.
Leo D saying, is it weather caused? So usually yes. Usually yes.
Echo Delta T Delta.
Usually when there's rain and stuff, they like to go to reverse ops and stuff. I don't know why, but it's mostly relied on the wind. So I forget how it goes, whether the planes like to land with the wind or against the wind. I think they like to land and depart against the wind.
Victor starting that left turn.
But it's all relying on the wind, pretty much, yes. Epic Toastman saying, how long does your camera battery last fully charged? That's a good question. We use generators here in with OZ, so generators last the whole way, as long as we want. Usually with our generators, we can last a good, I don't know, 6-7 hours, depending on how much battery my body has, especially in this cold.
Won't be a factor, but traffic about 10 o'clock.
And A-list Flyer saying we don't really have reverse ops here in North Texas. It's a good mix. It's north some of the winter and spring, and south the rest of the year, based on surface wind. Yes. And saying that traffic at Luffield is based on the flow at DFW. Yes, that is correct. And S.A. Sherwood saying, good evening, OZ and OZ Dad. Well, good evening to you. How are you doing? Leo, yes it is. And Epic Toastman saying, do you keep your camera plugged in while you stream? Yes, I do. It's one of the main reasons we got the generator for the computer and the camera. Sebastian saying, do you know why the British Airways flight was delayed by 3 hours? I have no clue, actually. Probably some sort of issue with the A380, I have to guess. But I personally don't know. We might have some departure action going on here. Headed to Birmingham, flight 575. That is a 17-year-old 737-700 delivered back in January of 2005. Now, I don't know if that's going to be an east or west departure. I'm thinking it's going to be an east. I don't know. And we also have a departure to St. Louis, flight 367, on board a 19-year-old 737-700 delivered back in May of 2003. And I think that one's also going to be an east side departure. A-list Flyer Chris saying, I'll be through LAX and SFO on Tuesday. Should be reverse ops at both those airports that day. Should be interesting. Yes, it really should. That, I saw Kevin had some reverse ops on, what was it, Wednesday? Or Tuesday? Tuesday. But yeah, that's going to be interesting. I've been to LAX twice and SFO once, and I don't think I've seen reverse ops. Would love to see it, though. And Luke saying, I see Air New Zealand have joined the Star Alliance. Have joined all Star Alliance liveries. Well, that's nice. That's nice. And Leo saying, have you been to Toronto? Unfortunately, I haven't, although I really want to go. It's got some great traffic there, and I'd like to see that airline variety. I think that'd be kind of interesting to see. Epic Toastman saying, got it, my battery only lasts an hour and a half, and I thought I did something wrong because you stream for longer. I was thinking that you kept it plugged in. Yeah, I have everything plugged into the generators, and we're chilling. For now. We had some issues earlier, but that's in the past. The past is in the past, and we have to worry about the present and hope for good in the future.
Going.
How's it going with you? Leading by
18, something like that.
That's good. That's good. Looks like we might have an aircraft being towed because I see some airport operations chilling right here.
No, it's 4527.
So yeah, 18. Quick maths. There we go. I can see it being towed. Beautiful. Right there. As Leo saying, is it cold there? Depending who you ask, it's currently 55 degrees, mostly cloudy, with, what? It feels like 53, with 8 mile per hour winds headed south. So it's like mid. It's not warm, it's not freezing cold. I just prefer 70s, you know, I'm like a heat type of guy. Now I'm a spring type of guy, and unfortunately, North Texas doesn't offer much of that, so that's kind of a problem. Here we go, another aircraft being towed currently. Actually, you know what I just thought about? If we brought the car here, that would pause all the wind.
Do you want me to technically big the car? Look at that.
Sure. Not a lot though, because we still need to be able to like pack up stuff. Looks like Qatar Airways 777. Oh, in the moved by people livery headed to Brussels. That is an 8.5 hour flight on a 777 freighter. Flight 8901 departed. Although there's clouds, so I don't think we'll be able to see it. Have your window open. Stop, stop, stop. A little bit more. Tiny bit more. Stop, stop. There we go. You stand here, you get no wind. You stand near the camera, you get wind. You can't close. Yeah. Oh, that's true. A little bit forward. Alright, alright. NetJet to an arrival here. You guys, give me 1 second. Oh, I feel the wind a lot more now, Ozzy Dad. I'll be honest. More. Spoilers out, reversers out. Yeah, it was nicer when you had the car closer. Hey, this fire Chris saying up there on level 7, you feel the wind. You surely do. Yeah, there's literally nothing pausing the wind. And Epic Toastman saying first stream I tried to do camera audio and my audio at the same time, but they interfered with each other. Yeah, I don't use my camera audio at all. I just use my mic audio, and I'm planning on getting a shotgun mic to get better audio of the movement of the aircrafts. Leo D saying, have you ever spotted the A380? Yes, I have multiple times, although I didn't spot the inaugural flight on July 1st. Starting to think that was a mistake, but I enjoyed the trip, and I wanted to fly on the inaugural flight, and then I would have come out with a banger video for you guys. But the tickets were a little bit too expensive, I would say. So instead, we used our miles and we flew through Atlanta to London Heathrow. So I still got to London Heathrow, just not on the inaugural flight. And almost missed our flight to Atlanta. But that's besides the point. This guy did a way better job right there. Beautiful. Keeping the aircraft on the center line. Nah, this building right here, this truck, the de-icing truck, is just in the way. Oh, I like how it's called Iceman. Oh, I like that.
Good day.
I guess we'll focus on the guy up there.
Zero Golf Romeo out of the Class Bravo, clear back in over White Rock.
Cleared back to the Bravo over White Rock, 0 Golf Romeo.
Looks like we might have a propeller plane, although I think it might be headed to Addison instead. And tug disconnected there, as they should bring, there we go, as you can see, ground crew bringing the stairs so that the mechanic can get off.
Flight 2, squawk 4625, the altimeter 3023.
So Southwest kind of ramping down their operations, but so we might have a little bit less departures. But we'll have a lot of arrivals.
Radar contact, and you can see direct Baylor Dallas report landing assured.
So these aircraft are going to spend the night here, and then tomorrow morning at around 6 a.m. There goes the battery, and the air conditioning's off. What was I saying? Right, but around 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, these aircrafts will be the first ones out of here. We have an arrival from Orlando, flight 1973. That is a 2-hour, 20-minute flight with 5 to go. On board a 10-year-old 737-800, delivered back in April of 2012. Hopefully that one will be arriving right in front of us. And here we go. I think this mechanic getting out now. There we go. Out the cockpit, and we should see him exiting the stairs right there. There we go, door open. Interesting that the ground crew got in, actually. That's interesting. Oh, interesting, actually. That's very interesting what they're doing. Now, we did have some departures. Okay, well, one of them headed to the west. I think the other one is headed towards us.
We're ready.
There we go. Beautiful Southwest jet. Chilling right there. Taxiing towards us.
525, fare park's approved. Traffic a mile and a half east of Baylor, inbound.
Yeah, the wind is starting to kill me hard.
Really?
Yeah. It's so much better when you brought the car closer.
About 2 miles west of you, currently southeast line still on the train.
Yeah.
Is a
Yeah. Just do it once out. Wait. Do it. No, you can leave that open.
Huh?
You can leave that open.
Why?
Because it's not You can. That's not interfering. It's above the concrete.
Yeah, but then it's difficult for me to close it.
We'll pull the car up. That's what we're gonna do. I do, because then we can access stuff. But hold up, I wanna be able to help you. So let me just finish tracking this plane taxiing. All right, we can do it now. If you guys just give us about 30 seconds, we're just moving the car closer to block the wind. Kind of a wind blocker. All right, wait, roll your window down. There we go. Slowly, go. All right, stop. There we go. That's it. Okay, this is so much better. I'm sorry, this is 10 times better. I'm not being constantly blown by wind. Oh yeah, I get wind here. It's not as bad as it was before. I was just eating up gusts of wind. It was bad. Anyway, our next departure is Southwest Flight 367 to St. Louis. That is a flight that's on board a 19-year-old 737-700, delivered back in May of 2003. About to turn 20. Nothing too serious. This is so much better. Epic Toast Fan saying Virgin Orbit launching a rocket Monday from the UK. That'd be cool to see from the UK. I wish they launched stuff from NASA, launched stuff from the from their Houston center, but unfortunately that's just like a control center. They don't actually launch rockets there. Because then, like, if one launched at night, we'd be able to see it very well as it exits the atmosphere. Or like if there was a SpaceX base near us. We need to look into that actually.
Were you ready at the end there?
There's the departure, headed to St. Louis. Up in the air now. And now, if you look, we've doubled. We have doubled.
Hold on, let me try to get this medevac out the other side. Are you guys ready?
And Jane saying, watching at 2 a.m. from the South English coast. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you doing? Epic Toastman, you being serious? You've got a SpaceX in Lubbock? I was expecting maybe Austin they would have. Let me look into that.
Takeoff traffic is company 5 out.
Arnett Berry, runway 31 right. Southwest Street.
Plus 1973 runway 31
And we have an arrival.
Land 131 right, Southwest 1972.
908 runway.
We've got a Southwest arrival from Orlando, flight 9773. See, now the best part is when I don't need to man the camera, I just stand here. I get no wind. Here I get to eat up the wind. Spoilers up, reversers out. I think the wind is just changing its direction now. Alright, so Rebels, a NetJet Cessna Citation 680A latitude, flight 908 from White Plains, should be arriving here in 1 minute. And not that aircraft. Daniel McGrain, welcome, saying you've got a St. Louis inbound as well. Well, more traffic the merrier, as we like to say. Welcome, Austin, saying hi, Ozzy Nosy Dad. Welcome to the both of you. How are you guys doing today? I did.
From me.
Oh, Ozzy Dad says hi to you, Austin. And A-List Fire Chris saying the Virgin Orbit aircraft is really cool to see in person. The launcher is massive. That's on my bucket list now. That's on my bucket list. Only this wind is not what I expected. Now if I just do this, I'm absolute big chillin' right now. Hope you guys can hear me well. I'm big chillin'. Now I've got no wind on my face, so, because I put my hood on, I'm just like big chillin' now. I have become superior to wind. And here's the executive aircraft.
1989, I'm sorry, 1973, left at Mike 5 with the gate.
See the flaps there. Wow, it's actually a really cool view of the flaps.
And then Bravo 4 to the gate monitor ground.
Mike, Bravo 4 to the gate, monitor ground, Southwest 1973.
Trim 12, contact freeze report today.
Order function 9, that is 12.
Spoilers up, reversers out, for sure. Come on. There we go. Reversers deployed, and here goes this Southwest aircraft. Headed to the gates. Surprised they're not using this corner gate at all. Last glimpse of the rudder. And off it goes. There we go. Should have some arrivals later. And Austin saying, how was your New Year's again? New Year's was great, and we're now in the new year. Hope everyone had a good New Year's and is having a good New Year so far. Okay, now I do think we have a Delta arrival. Should be coming in soon. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me just check the arrival board. Let's see. Oh. Only in like 2 hours, right? We have something departing, coming towards us. Holy. We have an Alaska Airlines 737-900 ER. And the Boeing 100-year strong livery, Alaska Airlines, arriving here in 42 minutes from San Francisco. Hopefully seeing that one over here. Now, no, that's not our next arrival. It's just an arrival we have. Our next arrival is an arrival from St. Louis, a MAX 8, flight 2248. 5 years of age on that MAX 8. Now, I believe this one's taken gate 8. Yeah, that's not near us. Interesting. I mean, that is near us, but not the one I was looking at. We also have an arrival from Chicago Midway in half an hour. We will have more departures or arrivals before that, but that's flight 1619 on board a 18-year-old 737-700 delivered back in July of 2004 for that one. Definitely much more, though. We have an arrival from Phoenix just 12 minutes out, flight 2039, a hour 45-minute flight delivered, a 737-800 delivered back in July of 2016. And a lot more executive jets to come. Those are just the Southwest arrivals. For right now. Welcome, Willie. Welcome. How are you doing? And Sebastian Minigamer saying it wasn't the New Year's we expected. Yeah. Austin saying any special planes today. We did have a Lone Star 1 depart not long ago. We hopefully will have more. How you doing, Ozzy Dad?
I'm good. Halftime.
Halftime? You gonna come join us for this party? Actually, you know what was funny? What I saw?
Mm.
Don't remember when it was. It was either Monday or Tuesday,
Okay.
or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday.
Wow.
I'm joking. Either Monday or Tuesday, but I was just checking on Flight Radar, checking up on DFW, and all of a sudden I just see a bunch of United aircraft
In DFW?
in DFW that diverted from, like, it was an arrival to Houston that diverted here.
Wow.
A bunch of United Express and United A319s, A320s, 737s. We had plenty of those here in DFW.
Mm-hmm.
And I still didn't know why the cause of it. I'm guessing it was weather.
In Houston?
Yeah. But isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Basically it became Chicago. Because Chicago O'Hare is a base for United and American.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it felt like.
It's more United.
More United, yes.
It's pretzel time.
Sebastian Minigamer saying, is one of your bucket list items to fly first class Emirates on the A380? Well, that would be a joy. But I don't know. If I become successful and rich enough where I can, then yeah, I mean, why not? But I'm hoping for the best and expecting the worst. I'm working really hard in school to make that dream possible, though, yes. Austin saying Lone Star 1 is there when? When was Lone Star 1? When was Lone Star 1? Like an hour ago?
Radar 6 left tower, radar contact clear the class Bravo, the altimeter 3023, standard rep.
Around there. Oh, I made Invisalign then. Can you give me my case? Might as well also enjoy the coffee you bought me. You guys just give me 1 second. I'm gonna pop out my Invisalign so I can enjoy some food and some drinks. In the meantime, send chats of any questions you got so I can respond while we got this little downtime here.
Lone Tower, Citation 9, Charlie November with you for the visual, 31 left.
Citation 9, Charlie November left tower, runway 31 left, clear to land.
31 left, clear to land, 9, Charlie November.
Oh, no, don't fly away. No. That would be really bad if that flew away. Marshmallow.
You want a coffee?
I do.
You want a pretzel?
Sure. Alright, so Invisalign off. Hope you guys don't feel a difference. Sebastian, I don't think I'm ready yet. Can you mix it? There we go. I just had a bunch of water. That is still really good. I'm pretty much having my dinner out here. Just put it on the floor, Or there, that works too. Any other questions you guys have? Any recap of 2022? What did I see? What types of planes? What all of that? Just put it in chat. I'm open for questions. We have an arrival from St. Louis, a MAX 8. Should be arriving here very shortly. Welcome, Alex Losa. Welcome. How are you doing this evening? And Sebastian saying, what 6 airlines do you want to fly and to where? Emirates, London Heathrow to Dubai, Singapore Airlines, Newark to Singapore. That's 2. Number 3, Qatar Airways between London Heathrow and Doha, but only on the A380. Number 4, ooh, this is hard. Number 4. What 6 airlines would you want to fly the most and to where?
Emirates, Qatar, Singapore. Qatar already. No.
I said Emirates, Qatar, Singapore.
Qantas?
Oh yeah, Qantas, Sydney.
We're parking Atlantic.
Sydney to Los Angeles, QF11, A380.
Did you need a minute, or are you guys good?
We're ready.
Number 5, yeah. British Airways A380, DFW, London Heathrow. And last one.
4.5 out.
RNAV float, 31 left, cleared for takeoff, southwest 1406.
Screamer 40, runway 13 left, clear to land. Contact turbines for departing 7.
Actually, maybe Fiji, but
Turbulence, 41 left, clear to land, medevac, Screamer 40. Alright, southwest 22, 48, one has it with 31 left.
yeah, actually, probably Fiji. Probably Fiji on the A350-900, which there are rumors that they might be coming to DFW soon. Maybe. So those are the 6. So what did I say? British Airways, Fiji, Singapore, Emirates, Qatar, and Qantas. And Alex saying, good you. I'm glad you're doing great. I'm doing fantastic. A little bit cold, but tolerable. What? I have an arrival on the other side, though. No, I think it's going on the other side. Top 5 favorite U.S. airlines. Delta coming in at number 1.
Really?
Why? Who would you put U.S. airline number 1?
I don't know.
United?
Go ahead and practice southwest.
I'm saying it because I'm just a Airbus freak. I love Airbus. They have great aircraft in terms of passenger experience and looks. Number 2, United.
Delta for a long time, but back then they have a huge delays issues.
Hello? You're talking to someone who literally flew like 6 months ago. 5 months ago. We flew Delta. DFW to Atlanta. On the Airbus A321, and we were the ones who were delayed. We almost delayed the aircraft.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, so Delta, United, JetBlue, Southwest has a pretty good passenger experience, if I'm being honest. Like, not great, but it's got pretty good. This landing's on the west side. Ooh, Reunion Tower looks great right there. Number 5. I guess American. I just personally dislike American. Now, not like very much a dislike, but I'll let you know why. So the other day I was looking at flight radar and I was like, I wanted to see the flight to DFW to Amsterdam, right? That Dreamliner that does the daily flight, right? And I look on flight radar, you can look up by route. So I put in DFW Amsterdam, no results. I was like, alright, so let me see a flight number. Maybe they changed the flight number. So I look it up, and they stopped service. The only flight between Dallas and Amsterdam, they stopped service on the end of September. Then I'm like, alright, let's see to Rome. Right, that was a pretty good flight with the 777. Did pretty well. Look it up. That flight also gone. No more. Stopped also in, I think, September or October. I'm like, this is unusual. And then I started realizing, what is going on? Why are these flights are essential. KLM doesn't fly to Dallas, and ITA Airways doesn't fly to Dallas as well. So you have 0 non-stop flights between Dallas and Amsterdam and Rome. So the only, and then they have like 7 flights a day between London and Heathrow. Like, I think the president of American Airlines has kind of gone insane. Or American Airlines just doesn't like DFW as much anymore. I mean, that's just like not acceptable.
Sure, there are good reasons for that.
I mean, I bet. Epic Toastman, I did see that winglet strike with United, yeah. That was actually probably one of the
Starlight 120 Golf Romeo, 2,000 feet inbound for a
less intelligent piloting that I've seen. Alex, I'm saying that by passenger comfort, not by customer phone support, because I don't talk on the phone with that's Ozzy Dad's job. Right, Ozzy Dad? The fact that you are the man of the house, right? We have another arrival coming in from Phoenix, Arizona. Flight 2039, a Boeing 737-800. Hopefully arriving here on the east side. Don't say that every day, do I?
2248, what's the gate?
It's very bitter, oh my. Hey, it's charging. It went up from 30. It went all the way down, because it was realizing how much battery it had, and now it's starting to go up on a normal rate. 42, normal rate.
You want me to start using it?
I don't.
Let's wait for fully charged.
Sure. ALS Flyer Chris saying that Max 8 from St. Louis was the first one Southwest took delivery of a couple years ago. You were on that exact aircraft, and the other first Max built and tested aircraft.
11 o'clock, 2.5 miles north.
That's nice. That's actually a really cool experience to fly on it. It was the first one delivered. I also want to fly on the 2 Maxes with the special liveries. Oh, frick, this. Alex Loza is saying, what would be the most interesting destination you'd like to visit? Oh, that's a good one. Where'd the pretzels go? Yeah. I would like to visit the most.
Where?
What?
Where do you want to visit?
I don't know, that's what I'm thinking right now.
2039 with 23.
Ooh. I think New Zealand and Fiji would be really cool. No, it's gonna blow away. It's gonna blow away. It's just gonna be raining pretzels for the people, for the catering people. I want you to hold it. Yeah, probably New Zealand or Fiji would be my most desired destination. Actually, Sydney is also up there.
Catcher 525, traffic 12 o'clock there, just midfield southbound 2001, Skyhawk 172. They're going to be taking the downtown tour southeast on the Trinity as well. All right. Takeoff Romeo probably won't be an issue, but traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles north.
We have the arrival from Phoenix arriving here in just a minute.
Skyhawks are going to follow in behind you.
You gotta help me out here. Hold up. Alex saying, do you have a PlayStation or Xbox? Just wondering. I do have a PS4 and a PC actually. And welcome Aiden Peach saying, what's good? Welcome. How are you?
Take off Romeo, Airport approved.
Airport approved, 0 Golf Romeo.
That was the arrival from Phoenix. We also have an arrival, Southwest arrival, coming in from Chicago Midway in 3 minutes. Flight 1619. In a 2-hour flight on board a 737 700, 18 years of age, delivered back in July of 2004. Enjoying these pretzels, isn't it?
That's the same pretzel that they didn't like in the morning.
Really?
Really?
I've got an okay Microsoft Flight Simulator setup. I've got the Thrustmaster TCA Airbus side stick and throttle joint. And I was hoping to get soon, maybe, the Boeing yoke and throttle quadrant. And Aiden Peach saying I play Microsoft Flight Simulator on my Xbox and play X-Plane on my phone. Yeah, I also... Same thing. I got X-Plane on my phone. That's what I do during a flight. I just...
Alright, once you make the turn, go taxi
fake
Lima,
recreate
Juliet,
the flight.
and Delta 2, monitor ground.
Monitor ground, make the next right turn. Lima, Juliet, Delta 2, 27.
Sector 525, Fair Park's approved. If you want it, traffic about 2 miles northeast of White Rock Dam, southbound 4,000 feet, 737. They're going to be...
Give an update on the Mavs game.
So far, so good.
Took off Romeo, cleared out of class
Mavericks
first,
are
cleared out of
leading
and back into the class Bravo airspace.
76-58. We are now on the third quarter. It looks good.
Possibilities of winning?
99%.
Oh, 69
Possibilities of
runway
losing?
31 left, clear to land.
Do the math.
Singular percent. Ah, we have an arrival. Looks like it's headed down to the west. But it's an arrival, and we will catch it.
What about departures?
Departures are a bit quiet over here.
Yeah, too quiet.
Yeah. Alex, those are saying I'm asking this. I'm asking because this past Saturday I went to the Airspace Museum in Sacramento. That sounds like fun. And they had a great X-Plane 12 set up, $10 for 20 minutes of flying in the sim. Well, that sounds great. Do we have an aerospace museum here, Dallas?
I think so.
Got your 525 out of the class Bravo, ready to service.
Just wondering.
Through with you.
Alright, hold this. Hold this.
This is the museum. Frontiers of Flight Museum.
Southwest. Oh, I've been there.
Yeah.
It's like right here.
Yep. You're done?
No, I just need to catch the arrival.
How's your golf, Romeo? Let me know when you get to Addison and
Actually, yeah, I'm
runway
done for
34. You can set up for the straight in.
Straight in, 34, I got the field side, 0 Golf Romeo.
Well, there it goes, arriving there on the west. And I'll clip my mic back on. Alex, I have finished my winter break. It finished on January 4th? 3rd? Tuesday was my last day. Wednesday was my first day of school being back. Lucky for you, saying I resumed school January 10th. You see that? There's like a separation here.
Yeah.
You see that? That's so weird. And like the top layer is like full on just coffee, and the bottom layer is like coffee and caramel. That is so weird. Sebastian Minigamer saying, I started school January 4th. Weird date to start. Yeah, it actually is. It always happens on winter break. They make you, like, start on, like, a Wednesday or a Thursday. It's, like, midweek. But it's fine. That week is, like, easy. I'm not complaining. Alex also saying, is Dallas Love Field only domestic? So, according to Flight Radar, yes, this is only domestic, but we've had some executive jets come in from Dublin and London and you name it. No, we don't. No, we don't. Weirdly enough, we don't. So if you want to go to like Cancun and stuff, you have to go through Houston. It's really weird. I think. Don't mark my word. 90% sure, but I'm not 100. Did you drinks it? Someone's got their transponder on. An arrival from Chicago Midway arriving 2 minutes ago. Oh, that scared me. I thought something flew away, but that's your tag. I got so worried there for a second. Of course. I'm liking this tripod a lot, though. Haven't used it in a while. Miss it.
It's good.
It is good.
What is our last plane of the day?
It's just our last plane of the day. You never know until you know it.
Oh, it's better for you to tell me.
It's better for me to tell you. Well, we have that Alaska Airlines coming in on the Boeing 100-year strong livery. Just 9 minutes out, flight 117, delayed an hour and a half. 737-900 ER. There goes a departure. Wait, I just realized we can see traffic over there on the other side. Wait, that's sick.
Maybe next time we'll be on the other side.
No, because then we don't get any gate traffic. Trust me. Although we do get the dart from time to time. Wait, hold up, move. For a second. I just want to see something. There goes my coffee. I just knocked it off the end.
Bye-bye.
I just heard it. There's executive jets there. Is it actually down there? Oh, I see it.
No.
Hey, don't stand there.
59, you ready, Diaz?
Yeah, we're ready.
That's
that
59,
just
RNAV to
was hilarious.
31 left, clear takeoff.
No, and I felt it. I heard it the friction on the concrete, and then I just look over, it just tilts over, and then there's just like 5 seconds of silence, and then a thud.
Mm-hmm.
We'll end when the Mavs end.
Hmm?
We'll end when the Mavs end. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay. And Alex saying, where can I see the routes of Love Field and airlines that serve that airport? I think Love Field has a website, but if not, then you can look at some maps, maybe.
Left, go in, caution the wake turbulence, but actually we're 74.
Does coffee stain?
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
No? So it'll get washed away?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And Dorian Player 1 saying I started on January 4th too. And Stardust 981 saying, can you show the departures? Currently we have no departures here in Love Field, but we'll have an arrival very soon. I already see its landing lights on.
59, contact region.
Clear over the downtown. Headed to the other side. American Jet International from Houston, a Cessna Citation 550. And I'll pan over to it right now. See the lights mostly. You can't actually see the aircraft right now. But if I zoom out, you could see it's currently flying right over the downtown. Oh, look at that! Ozzy Dad, come here. The Bank of America tower is lit in blue.
Yeah.
For the Mavericks.
You think so?
I don't know.
The
Hope
game is not over.
that's what it looks like. It's like getting ready for it. We need to cut that tag off, as it gives me a heart attack every time. There we go, but this one landing on the west. Luckily, we can see arrivals on the west. Not very much of it, but we can see a little bit of it. There it goes. Until my little tripod stick that I use hits the concrete barrier here. Here's a downtown. Shot of the downtown right here. All lit up in blue and white. I think for the Mavericks. Epic Toast, man. I have this, I use liveatc.net. Dorian Player 1 saying I went plane spotting on Thursday and I saw a very cool DHL 737-400. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. I've seen the 767-200 arrive in DFW. And Sebastian saying, when did you start live streaming airports? I started being legit in July. July of 2022. And Epic Toastman, I use the same thing, but the app on my phone. Yeah, well, you can use it on your computer. It just uses more LTE. That's the problem. Dorian Player 1 saying, I've ever plane spotted in New Orleans. I have not. I've been to New Orleans once. Just a little vacation. I took road trip. We took, what is it, like an 8-hour drive, I think it is. But I wasn't into planes as much back then, unfortunately. Would love to go plane spotting there, though. I think they get the Dreamliner for British Airways, and then a lot of Southwest, so. Looks pretty good. Alaska Airlines, Flight 117, just 3 minutes out from an arrival. Dorian Player 1 saying, as a New Orleans resident, you gotta go, man. Some of the coolest planes are there. We get the British Airways 787s all the time. I haven't seen them, but I know they do have them. Yeah, I'm gonna go plane spotting there once. Have to.
6 Charlie Park, minute back, stream 34, see you.
Sebastian, I'm getting into the business of making videos. I'm starting news as of right now, and then maybe I'll start reacting. But for right now, it's live plane spotting and news. And would you look at that? It looks like the tail for the Mavs plane is on. One second. This doesn't look right. Would you look at that? The Mavs plane got moved. We have an insane view of it now.
Really?
Wait, why is it on? 1 second. Why? Or the
They play tomorrow night.
where?
I think in Oklahoma.
I saw that out of nowhere. I saw that.
Let me check.
That is very interesting. Got the Mavs plane there.
Tomorrow is the 8th?
Tomorrow is the 8th, yes.
Yeah, so tomorrow 6 o'clock they're in Oklahoma City.
Yeah?
So after the game they rush to the airport.
So why don't we watch them depart?
No. Don't even think about it.
I thought I'd give it a shot. Yeah, look, the plane's on. That's interesting. And the Delta plane isn't even on. I'm just
New Orleans will see you tonight. The Mavericks will be in the move.
I'm just confused why the New Orleans plane isn't even there. We got some action. There we go. executive jet. Right there in front of you guys. That one should be a departure, hopefully. I think the Delta... I can check, actually. Wait, I can check.
What is this plane?
Executive.
So the Delta is not New Orleans.
No,
it's
it's
the Florida one.
Yeah.
From,
Can you track this plane? Wait, can you track this plane? I just want to check flight radar. Ozzy Dad. Can you follow this plane? Checking flight radar. I'm curious to see where that flight even went. Okay. Aircraft info. Dallas to Denver. Oh, so that plane's gone. Wait, what? Yeah, that plane's gone.
The New Orleans one?
The New Orleans one's gone. They took the New Orleans Pelicans there, and then it flew straight off to Denver. So then the arrival we had, the Delta arrival we had, the 757 from Detroit. Who are the Pelicans playing? Are they playing the Wizards? Their next game. Are they playing the Wizards?
The Lizards?
Wizards, not lizards.
Yes. Their next game is in Washington.
Alright, so that Delta plane is their plane.
Oh, okay.
So Delta is making some cheeky moves here.
Cheeky.
But yes, so that Delta plane we are looking at, that is the New Orleans plane that should be departing at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Very nice, very nice. Now what is this aircraft? Epic Toast Man, I just have my I've got YouTube Studios opened on like half my screen, covering over half of OBS and then the chat overlap. Pretty complicated, but it works. So yes, Dorian Player 1. That is the New Orleans Pelicans plane right there. Not the one we're looking at right now, but that Delta plane, yes. Alex Losa saying, alright, bye, see you possibly next time. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. See you next time. We're so close to 100 likes. That's crazy.
Dallas Tower coming, number 21653 at runway 31 right, Alpha, ready to take off.
No! No, Alaska! No!
Hold on, I got a medevac
Alaska.
the other runway, get up first.
Well, we got a little tail dragger here. Oh, no, we don't, never mind. Just looked like it was a tail dragger.
Flight 117, let's continue runway 31 right, 5 flight go position. Medevac, runway 40, you guys ready at the end?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Medevac, runway 40, RNAV to float, runway 31 left, cleared, take off.
RNAV flow 31 left, clear for takeoff, medevac streamer 40. You guys move out of the way here.
My heart's pounding right now because this special livery might be coming up here for a east side departure. Yes, confirming an east side arrival. Get the Canon camera ready because we got a special livery.
We'll line up and wait. Number 21653.
Alright, well you were right when we said we'd see special liveries. This is what, the second special livery? Looks like this departure is waiting for the arrival, so I might as well just go for the arrival already, right? There it is. That one delayed by an hour, I think.
This is Alaska?
This is Alaska. Interesting that it's coming for an east side up here, because its gates are on the other side. But probably because they know we're streaming, you know, so they just wanted to, like, surprise us, you know.
Of course they know.
Of course they know. You can see the tail of Alaska already, beautiful with that
Takeoff, runway 31 right,
face.
November 2153.
From 40 contact regional park today.
Archer C is from 40.
Beautiful livery right there. Woo. Wow, spoilers already down.
17 runway 3 right.
I wasn't even able to say spoilers up, reversers out. There it goes to the end of left field from one end to another. Exiting there. Runway 31 right. As I try to focus, but it's a bit hard on the Boeing 100-year strong livery. Although it's kind of hard to see. You can see the 100 pretty well, but besides that, nothing more. Beautiful departure there. Beautifully done right there. As we go back to the Alaska, wherever you are. Last glimpse of that Alaska. Ooh, that was refreshing. That was definitely refreshing. Can I see the pictures you took?
Left tower, Cherokee.
Teddy, yes we have. And no, Alaska operates to both.
2,500 for the straight
what'd you
for
do?
31 right.
No, we're chilling.
Jet speed 934 left tower runway 3 right line up the way.
31 right, line up the way, jet speed 934.
The ISO's not good. Oh! Oh!
I'll ask 117 left there, Mike 5, ground point 75.
Alright, left of Mike 5, ground.
Yeah, ISO's. Hold this. Ooh, emergency vehicles. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
Jet speed 934 and after Barry, runway 31 right, left takeoff.
Ozzy Dad, you tried your best.
6 Sierra, straight in for 31 right, 34.
It's fine, we got a thumbnail from the
November
stream.
19560 left tower runway 31 right, clear to land, constantly service for the departing Gulfstream.
Hope everything's okay there. As we go.
31 right, clear to
These
land.
two Southwest
5
jets
Sierra.
just chilling right next to us. We have another arrival. It is a Piper PA-28R. Arriving here on the east side.
10 more minutes of basketball.
Alright, alright. Sebastian saying, when's the next stream? I don't know, let's ask Ozzy Dad. What do we think? When's the next stream?
I don't know. We'll find out.
We don't know yet.
Not tomorrow.
Yeah, no. I don't think I'll be able to tomorrow. I'll be dead.
Jet speed 934.
And we have an arrival from Southwest.
Contact
from
departure
Southwest.
station.
We have a Southwest arrival from Las Vegas. There we go. A 2-hour, 10-minute flight on board a 13-year-old 737-700 delivered back in May of 2009. If I can find this aircraft, that would be great. There we go. Flight 3123 is that Southwest arrival. And here is this Piper plane. Making some small adjustments before landing here on 31 right. Now, yes, we have one departure on each side here in left field. So, one departure on the east, one departure on the west.
What was it? Did you see who was here?
No.
Charlotte, man.
I'll get to you in just a second, Charlotte, man. There we go, landed. Someone's driving because the lights just got brighter. As I'd like to welcome Charlotte Man, saying, hey, what's up, Ozzy and Ozzy Dad? Uh-oh. Welcome, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Teddy saying, can you do a stream at Boston? Yeah, we've been thinking about getting out of, Dallas, although we don't know where just yet. Maybe Houston, maybe Austin. We'll see. We'll start with somewhere inside of the state, and then maybe go outside state. And a big Toastman saying I'm going to sign off here. Well, thank you so much for tuning in.
Left tower, Southwest 3123.
And yes, we have an arrival coming in.
3123 left hour runway.
From Las Vegas, that one making an east side arrival. Teddy saying I'm from Boston. What makes sense? Why you want me to spot at Boston? But yeah, we're thinking maybe going out of state sometime. Why'd the lights get so much brighter, though? Someone driving? Alright, well, that's fine. And here's that Southwest. I'm gonna pan away because we have airport operations here. Looks like something happened because we had an emergency vehicle and now airport operations.
I believe the FBO off to back to our right.
Hope everything is okay. Well, I pan off for just a second as I go to the arrival. Southwest flight from Las Vegas, now arriving here on 31 right.
I believe it's a left turn to Jet Aviation.
Keep going down the runway, you got a 737 free out.
Spoilers up, reversers out.
And then control shoreline.
Oh, loud reversers on that one.
I like this noise.
Yeah, reverse thrust sounds amazing tonight. How many planes have I seen? Thousands, probably. Alex saying, have ever thought of plane spotting at Reno Airport? Beautiful Sierra Nevada mountains in the shot.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a scenic view. We'll see what we do when we go out of state. We'll see. We'll make it a special one. That's one thing. And Charlotte Man saying, great Southwest news video. Well, thank you so much. Teddy, I plane spots from DFW pretty often, so yeah. Just right now it's reverse ops, so that's why I like plane spotting here, because we get great views of the reverse ops. Epic Toastman saying one thing before I go, the scrolling text. How do I make a big space in between sentences without having to shorten the text? I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean? And Teddy saying, have you ever seen Korean Air and Japan Airlines? Well, yes I have. I've got a couple videos of them. And I've seen it live once. Sebastian, probably like thousands. Thousands of planes I've seen. As I go to the Southwest arrival, now taxiing. Right there. Teddy saying 9:09 p.m. JSX arrival. I'll be on the lookout for that. We have a Southwest arrival from Flight Radar, cooperate, from San Diego. It is a 737-700, flight 2346, a 2-hour, 20-minute flight, arriving in 2 minutes.
5 Bravo to the gate, Mount Grant on South 3126.
5 Mike Bravo 5, monitor ground, Southwest 3126.
Well, Salt Tower.
Care Flight 2.
Care Flight 2, service request.
Lifting Baylor southbound for Methodist, Care Flight 2.
Wonder if I can show you guys the coffee that I spilled.
4625, Care Flight 2.
No need.
And clear to Bravo, Care Flight 2.
Final glimpse of this Southwest jet before it goes behind the terminal there. And goes into a gate.
Would it connect over Baylor? You said the Methodist?
That's affirmative, Care Flight 2.
Pursuit direct.
Direct, Care Flight 2.
That is very zoomed in. Wow. Yes, Epic Toastman, I did just do a lot of spaces. Name all the planes I've seen. This is going to be a long one. Alright, we'll start off with Airbus. I've seen the A300, A319, A320, A321, A330, A340, A350, A380, now Boeing. The 717, 737, 747, 757, 767, 777, and the 787. The Embraer E135, 45, and 75. A bunch of Bombardier jets. A bunch of Cessna jets. Dassault Falcon jets. That's a hard question. I have not seen a Lockheed aircraft. No. Looks like we've got another arrival headed up here from San Diego, flight 2346, on board a 23-year-old 737-700 delivered back in July of 1999. And we have an arrival from Nashville, just 2 minutes out, flight 710. It is an hour 45-minute flight. On board a 22-year-old 737-700 delivered back in July of 2000. As well as a Southwest jet from Fort Lauderdale, just 5 minutes out. It is a 2-hour, 30-minute flight. Flight 2607 on board a 737-800 delivered back in October of 2016. That makes it 6 years old. Most of the arrivals coming in right now. But as of right now, we're going to head to the arrival right now. There it is, Southwest arrival from San Diego. Arriving here on 31 right. Spoilers up, reversers out. Now I actually want to see something. I don't think I can catch it. Oh? No, I don't think I can. It's too high up. Oh, we have something special. Got a blacked out SUV. Looks like someone special is here. I hear an executive jet. Headed up for a departure here on 31 right. I should say headed down, because it's going south.
1313,
That's besides the point. I'll get to the chats in just a second. How you doing in there, Ozzy Dad? How much time's left?
17.
What?
Leading by 17 points.
It's pretty much.
2.5 minutes to go.
How many?
17.
No. How many minutes to go? 4.5. All right. Brian saying you're doing a nice job. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
1313,
This aircraft is not showing up. Oh, it is. It is a Cessna Citation 560XL. Departing here. No flight information on where it's going.
Land 13407, gust 17.
And there's an arrival headed down to the west over there from Nashville. 737-700. And then followed by an arrival from Fort Lauderdale, hopefully headed up for a east side arrival, but still not sure.
Get ready. In about 10 minutes. It's over.
What is the game? Alright. We have a departure right now. Executive. Yeah, I'm guessing there was just not a lot of executive jet action just because it was New Year's. Because, I mean, right now we're getting plenty of action, and I mean, we were live for the New Year's celebration by now, so. Man, that's fast rotation there. There he goes, up and out. As I go to the arrival right here. This one came in not long ago. What do you say? We stay till the Delta?
When?
40 minutes out?
No. 10 minutes and we're out.
No chance.
Yeah.
No chance.
Yeah. After the Mavs game?
No chance.
I'm going.
Yeah, you can leave me here with the stuff. It's fine.
Good evening, Tower Top 26.
Oh, we're 10 likes away from 100 likes. That's crazy.
2607, on tower, turn right, clear land 13309, gust 17.
This one coming in very slow. Looks like a 700 variant as we have our next arrival. Coming in from Fort Lauderdale.
Echo X-ray at 31 right and Alpha.
Actually, you know what? If we just stay for the Mavs departure, you know? You can see ground crew there on the winglet, making sure that aircraft is centered. And then the main guy somewhere over there.
I'm going to have a long road trip.
Why?
I'm going to Oklahoma, then games against the Clippers,
There we go.
Lakers, and twice Portland.
Twice? Dang. Well, there goes. Engines are shut off. There's this golf cart. Looks like security. Chilling.
Tower Southwest 2607.
Well, it doesn't follow the stop signs, that's for sure.
2307, affirmative, 129 one departure, Bradley.
And I'll go to the arrival. I'm just like completely discombobulated with arrivals and departures. looks really nice actually with those LED light bulbs there. There we go, spoilers up, reversers out. Arrival from Fort Lauderdale.
Going to departure, 0 Echo X-ray.
Beautiful, as I'll focus on the Mavs plane. That one headed to Oklahoma City soon once the Mavs finish playing.
Delta
Charlie Delta to gate 15 South.
Welcome to aviation, saying, bro, it's 9 p.m. How you still doing this? Well, I started, when, at like 6? We're chilling. Hasn't been that long. See, so Mavs, and then just beside it, that is the Pelicans plane, departing tomorrow at 11. And we can see all the taxi lights as I pan over to these two Southwest jets. We just had a bit of a rush of arrivals. Nothing too bad. We have a JSX Embraer E135 LR from Denver, flight 533, arriving in 4 minutes. Currently over Frisco. And we also have a Southwest jet from Washington Reagan. Flight 2300, just 15 minutes out, a 737-700, 18 years of age, delivered back in February of 2004. And a Southwest arrival from Denver, 17 minutes out, flight 2235. A 16-year-old 737-700 delivered back in August of 2006. What's making that noise?
Going to happen
Until?
the end of the game.
Alright.
Okay.
For what? Oh, this aircraft's on. What's going on? Oh, that engine isn't spinning. Oh, we have a mechanic working on this aircraft right now. Alright, well, Z-Dad, I think we'll make this flight from Denver our final plane, arriving in 15 minutes. Then, if you're saying we have to... Arriving. If you're saying we have to end after the game, so... Southwest. Wait, but why is this aircraft on all of a sudden? And that's also very bright. Oh my. That's really loud. That is, yeah, that's actually really... Is that a surprise at this point? Is that a surprise at this point? Interesting that they turned on this aircraft. OZ Dad, let's aim for a midweek stream.
Up to you.
Up to me what? To do a midweek stream? I'm thinking of maybe a Tuesday stream. Will be our next one. Because I would do Monday, but that's just like too soon. And then I'm just going to have like a long break there before the next stream. But also I'm way too exhausted on Wednesday. So we have a 777-200 arriving there in DFW from San Juan, flight 850. Interesting. And a 747-400 from Anchorage, Singapore Airlines cargo, arriving there in DFW as well. And a Cathay Pacific cargo that just arrived. And a Turkish Airlines that is departing. So basically a lot of action there in DFW for reverse ops. Oh, I think they're shutting off the aircraft now. I don't think this engine is spinning. Yeah, this engine is not spinning. The blades are... No, APU is not lit. Yeah, it must be the air conditioning then. Teddy's saying I gotta go. Bye. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Charlotte, man, yeah, I think we're aiming for a Tuesday evening stream. Post-school, you know. JSX arriving in just 3 minutes. Arriving from Denver, flight 5. What? No. Other Denver. Other Denver flight.
Right now, negative on the fare park, but I'll ask once you get a little bit closer.
Should probably put my Invisalign back in. I'm just wasting time without it. We're chilling now. We are chilling, aren't we?
I'm done.
No, quite literally chilling.
Literally is. I'm chill.
Oh, we actually have something to look at the gate there.
The alien tower, the Mavs logo.
Yeah. We'll pan to that very soon.
1 minute.
I'm surprised there's no aircraft departing. Yeah, I can see it now.
No, not yet.
Oh, and that just says no.
50 seconds left.
No, then that just says Dallas. Yeah, it says Dallas. I'm focused on it. And we should see the Mavs logo soon, you're saying? Mavs logo or JSX flight? I don't know. Who's gonna come first? Charlotte Man saying chillin' like a villain, yes. Although I'm not a villain though. I hope I'm not. Oh yeah, let me know when the game's over. Okay? Let me know when the game's over.
Okay, 45 seconds.
Alright. So it just says Dallas right now. And I see the JSX arrival. Should be arriving here in just a minute or so. There's the DART train. Looks like the green line. And it's actually interesting. I want to have a camera that's like powered, of course, like through like a generator or something, that just has a time lapse of the road here that leads to left field, because now you can see there are barely any cars because there's barely any departures and arrivals. I think that's very interesting. See when the cars actually stop. The flow of cars, of course. Like I bet right now, DFW's got millions of cars still. Or thousands, I'd say, not millions. I'm just thinking about that time. It was Christmas Day, and we came out here, and right now this parking lot is 95% empty because, of course, we're on the top floor. I don't know who wants to park on the top floor, but when we came out here, it was 70% full. I'm not kidding, 70% full on Christmas Day, and there were a bunch of delays and stuff. I was actually talking to a friend of mine. Great friend of mine. We went to go give him some little gifts there from the World Cup, and they asked me, what stream do you think you were the most, you felt was, I forgot the word, it's like exciting, nerve-wracking stream, I would say. And I said Christmas Day because that was just the most unique. That was unique. I mean, I've never seen something like that before. I mean, they were just standing there. There were not enough ramp workers to operate the aircrafts coming in and out. I mean, I really didn't know what to look at. Well, someone's driving here. Spoilers up, reversers out. Oh, just security. Alright. How much time left for the game?
19 seconds.
That's been the longest 45 seconds I've ever had.
Because there was a lot of fouls.
Oh, well, duh. Our next arrival is Southwest Airlines Flight 2300 from Washington, Reagan. That is a 3-hour, 7-minute flight on board a 18-year-old 737-700 delivered back in February of 2004. Should be arriving here in just a minute or so. Let me know when it's done. They really be killing us with those timeouts and fouls. Looks like this one's headed to the west side, though. Which is not a problem. You can still see it, just not as much. And we have that Southwest Airlines Flight 2235 from Denver, 4 minutes out. And hopefully that one lands here on the east. See, aviation's a type of thing where you can't really guess what's going to happen. Alright, you get to the airport, and even then, alright, they tell you, right, you check in, 24, 48 hours before departure, or whatever it is. Right, and then they give you, like, a gate where your flight's going to be. And then you check when you're arriving at the airport, and then you see they've changed your gate, maybe to a different terminal. Like, very unpredictable. Delays, unpredictable. Game's over. I'm looking for that what's it called? Reunion Tower. No, it still says Dallas. Interesting, interesting. I think that's one of the main reasons why I like aviation so much, is because it's unpredictable. I mean, the first time I ever came to Luffield, I remember I was thinking to myself, I came out with Uzi Mom, because Uzi Mom didn't like Founders Plaza at all. And he said either Luffield or we're not streaming. And I was like, alright, gotta go to Luffield, right? And I was very skeptical. I was like, not gonna be a lot of traffic. I don't know how the stream's gonna go. And then you come out here for the first time and you see all these executive jets that are not scheduled, that fill up your schedule, and fill up your stream. And then you got the Southwest jets, and it's a whole party, right? So, I guess my point is, aviation's just unpredictable. Let me zoom out as we have a Southwest arrival. Wow, well, it's taken them a while for the Reunion Tower to acknowledge that we won. Spoilers up, reversers out. Oh, Reunion Tower shut off. Reunion Tower is off. Ozzy, Dad, come here. There we go. They've changed it, I think. I think it now says Mavs. There we go. Mavs. Beautiful. What's going on? Bro, what? It just said Mavs. Uh-oh. There we go. Mavs again. Doesn't quite say Mavs yet. Ozzy Dad, it's very interesting to see what the Reunion Tower is doing right now.
Coming.
There we go. Now it says Mavs.
There you go.
And for just a second, I'm gonna pan over. Ah, you can't see it now, but there's airport operations right here. Uh-oh, why is it blinking red? There we go, Mavs. As we like to say, Mavs win.
Mavs win.
There we go. And down with the lag we go. Down with the lag we go, hard. Damn, we got hit hard with some lag right now. Ozzy dead, we're dead. Oh, we're back. Oh my god, we hit 100 likes! Ozzy Dad!
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about as we're waiting for our final plane. 101 likes now. That is incredible. Thank you so much. As our LT likes to act up a lot, right? Don't you? Don't you, little bud? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think now that everyone's exiting the stadium, we're getting hit hard with lag.
Really?
I think everyone's using... Then why is it lagging so much? There's no excuse for this lag. Huh? No, we just purely don't have LTE right now.
Data 6. From network chance to keep the total tight.
Right, let me just do something real quick. My goodbye. Oh. I believe that was the one, but I can't do. It just arrived, yeah.
So?
I'm trying to get the.
It's time to say goodbye.
Can I get this to work first?
Yeah.
This is interesting, I'll say. Okay, this is not working.
2235.
Okay. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright. We're back. We're going to catch our final arrival, which is Southwest Flight 60 from Houston, on board a 10-year-old 737-800. And then I guess we'll call it quits, because our final plane's already long gone. It's probably already at the gate. I was not expecting lag, I'll be honest. Was not expecting it. We had a smooth ride for 2.5 hours, and then it just kind of gave up. So we're back to the good old AT&T. I guess that's our final plane, Ozzy Dad, Flight 60. Spoilers up, reversers out. Let's end on the Mavs plane, because that thing won't be here for a while. Mavs getting ready to head to Oklahoma City.
We're working a fast car chase right on the edge.
What a wild
Be on with you. We're
stream we had.
in here in just a second.
ended, started off rocky,
Roger. CPS 1.
went into a fantastic stream, smooth, no lag, good views, good vibes. Mavs win. Mavs win, T-Mobile crashes. T-Mobile crashes, we connect to AT&T and we're fine. So I'm sorry about that lag. I sincerely apologize. We're gonna try and get rid of that lag before it gets rid of me. Gets rid of me. There we go. Having some speaking issues, I see. No, I'm joking. But that thing ain't gonna get rid of me because OZ is stronger than some lag. Looks like the mechanics are working on the planes. I actually see he's replacing a light bulb right now. So actually I'm gonna cancel that because that's sick. As I say my goodbyes, for right now, our next stream will be Tuesday. Tuesday evening. What do you say, OZ Dad? Fine with that?
It's possible.
Alright. So make sure to stay tuned. Stream will be scheduled on Monday evening for Tuesday evening. And then we'll stream again. After that, we're probably going to stream in the weekend sometime. And we'll go on from Tuesday. But until then, I thank you all for watching. Thank you for 100 likes. Thank you for the great views today. Great vibes. Watching this man change a light in the dark. Charlotte Man saying bye with the custom member emojis. Thank you so much for tuning in, Charlotte Man. I hope you have a great night yourself as we need to get out of here. But besides that, you want to say anything, OZ Dad?
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Bye, Timmy Two Shoes, our other member. Thank you so much for tuning in as well. Sebastian Minigamer saying spoilers up, reversers out. You beat me to my catchphrase. No, but for real, guys. Pleasure streaming. And till the next time. No, you can't close it. You can't close it. Till the next time. Spoilers up, reversers out.